Hey, what's happening, everybody? This is Chad here. Going to drop a little alpha on one of my favorite, actually, my absolute favorite project, the only project that I'm playing with right now, which is HEX. So I just wanted to highlight a little something, folks. This is what I do pretty much for my 9 to 5 job. I chart the lumber commodities, and I'm going to take that information and the practice that I put in towards that onto this cryptocurrency here called HEX. I just jumped on not long ago myself, and I started drawing some lines. I mean, this is a pretty obvious falling wedge formation. We're on the monthly chart here, guys. Each one of these little candles counts as one full month. There's a whole lot of data packed into a monthly chart. That's why I don't play with anything under the daily. Weekly is like minimum, but the monthly is great for many reasons. It allows us to make quick moves, yet still have some basis of knowledge with the data that it provides. Once again, we had the range high here from the all-time highs, and then we saw nothing but lower highs, lower lows, all the way down. And this is a very clean and technical breakout here from this falling wedge. Falling wedge could be probably one of the most falling wedge on low volume could be probably one of the most bullish patterns in all of trading, crypto, stocks, what have you. I'm going to bust over to the weekly real quick, see what that looks like, see what other insights we could have here. Yeah, so the reason I'm popping on here mainly is because, yeah, cool, we busted out of this falling wedge, okay? Had a lot of pent-up aggression here. But Hex is doing something right now that I didn't expect personally. I saw the lows and I drew this channel because it seemed to me that Hex wanted to stay in a channel to bust out of this falling wedge. But so far, and hey, we haven't closed, guys. We have 2.5 days still left before the weekly close. But hey, if we can maintain a weekly close above the channel here, which I might have to just erase this channel eventually because it's become void, we're going to see maybe a retest at the top of this channel, and it's the 50 week moving average, which I see as the next resistance, which is around 6 cents. Should be around here, 6 cents or so. We have a lot of room to run. We have a lot of narratives in HEX right now. The snapshot's coming up. Obviously, V3 is coming up. Any day now, we have the imminent release of Pulse Chain. People are going to flood in. And guys, I have 183 followers or something like that on my Twitter, right? I got kicked off of Twitter like 6 months ago, and I was floating out in the ether like Twitter lists for quite some time until I schemed my way back onto the platform. But regardless, I had a little following at that point, still not much, 1,000, 1,500 people, whatever. But I feel like, I get a little lost in the sauce with the Twitter algos. Not many people, not many eyes on the stuff that I'm putting out. But I called bull market. Gee whiz, man, I go back and look, but I want to say around this candle here, right? I saw the bottom and I saw the trend up, and I'm like, it's a wrap. And then I saw that we breached the 9 EMA, and I was like, January 20th ish, money, and then the close on the weekly, money, and then here, guys, it's technical. I mean, you could say what you want about TA, but we hit the body of this candle, like to a tick, man, right to the bottom end of this wedge, and then an explosion upwards. Where we go, no one knows, but I chart this stuff. I chart, like I said, for my 9 to 5 job, so I'm always on trading view. So maybe I'll pop in here and there with some more updates. Bollinger Bands right here. That's what I have. These dotted lines are. We have room to run. Let's look at some of our other indicators. The signal line and the MACD line are still under the zero, but we're trending. Actually, we're above the zero. No, we're not. No, but we're trending up hard. We got a nice fat green dildo on the histogram. Sorry if you have kids. I try to keep it clean. I have kids myself. I know what it's like. And RSI, we got a lot of we got a lot of room to move here too. Okay, we're only at the midway point in this blue channel here, so we got a lot of room up. Hey, as far as I'm concerned, guys, it's bullish, really, really, really bullish. And if you're sitting on the sidelines for some sort of like, return to all-time lows in this area here, I mean, the best you might get is another tick down to the falling wedge. But with the narrative surrounding this coin, it's probably not going to happen. Not financial advice, and I'm just doing my best to stay neutral as possible. But as far as I see, we're going to the moon. All right. And if you are in HEX, if you bought somewhere in this area here, kudos to you. That little orange dotted line, by the way, is where I put in an undisclosed amount of capital into this project. And I've been waiting for literally a year to make this move. But hey, if you're going to take a chance on a project and you have some powder on the sidelines, look no further, folks. Hey, Chad, thank you for watching. I might come on again, throw something else out there. I don't know if I'll get any views. I don't really even care. I do it for the love, guys. But hey, it's been a pleasure. Thanks for rocking with me, and we will revisit this next time. Thank you so much.